is going on too. But if this is something you like to keep up with this build. I know it's a very scattered update today. It's kind of where we're coming down to, I think. Welcome back to the workbench, where we try to make things, and it's Tuesday, so we're back trying to make Revell's Ford FD-100 pickup, the Foose design kit they put out a few years back. We're doing it quite a bit different. If you'd like to get caught up on those differences, there's a link down in the description to a playlist, get you completely caught up. And where we are right now is, well, everything's in pieces. We have got a bunch of different things going on. We're kind of coming down to the finish line. Let's say that. We're coming down to the finish line on this build. So we've kind of got a lot of things going on here and there. So I thought I just would update you. And a lot of what we have going on right now is paint drying. Speaking of paint drying, the first paint that we have drying is the final clear coat for the body. So I'm gonna have to start putting in the suspension. So I need to get the paint done because obviously, it's probably not obvious. The suspension I am doing black. Which we'll talk about here in a second. So with it black, I can't be painting the body with it installed. So anyways, I'm getting the final clear coat on so that we can polish it out. And this is the clear coat that we will be polishing. So I'm absolutely not touching it right now. This over here is not clear coated. This doesn't really matter. Just the bed or the box back here is. So that I don't really want to touch for probably 24, probably even really 48 hours. I want to let this fully cure before we start polishing it. Same thing with the cab. So we've got the final clear on the cab. And I don't really want to mess with it until we start polishing, right? And so a couple days would be good, I think, for it to fully cure. Okay, so that's what we got going on with the body. We also have black paint going on, which this is that same black paint I've been using. I'm going to keep using it until it's gone because I bought it and I'm not going to not use it. But anyway, so the stuff that I've painted black way earlier today is still extremely tacky. I kind of don't even want to touch it, but that includes the rear end. So I've got the rear end, the airbags are already painted. I wanted to get this all put together in the truck, but it's not working out. What happened when I started painting this, I was like, oh, I got to do the clear. And I realized, oh my gosh, I've got to have all this paint dry time. And it just kind of is what it is. That's how it works out. But I wanted to let you guys know that I am going to be doing the rear suspension black. I'll kind of hold this over here because the bottom of the chassis was really just it was just a wash of body color. So I wanted to get some black in there, some kind of other colors. So there's going to be some black and some silver. We're going to have the brake lines and fuel lines and stuff like that running. I'm still trying to decide what color I want to paint the fuel tank. I'll probably do it body color, to be honest with you. I think that makes sense to me for that. And we'll do all the suspension stuff black, and then, of course, all the other parts silver. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think that's probably the best bet. You can let me know what you think down in the comment section. But I've got this drying. It's so tacky. I don't want to mess with it. Let me slide that to the side. Same issue going on right now. I wanted to get the grill done for you guys today because I need to paint. Well, you can see I painted the new grill, the one with the holes in it. Hopefully you can kind of see my fingers showing through there. I wanted to paint the outside, get the outside done chrome so we could have that to look at and see what that's going to look like. But this is super tacky. I'm going to have to wait. I've mentioned this a couple times. I think I'm going to just have to get a dehumidifier to throw these things in because there's just a certain paints that do not dry very quickly or cure quickly or whatever you want to call it. This black paint is one of them. I love the black paint. It's U-POL. It's just U-POL gloss black. It's not their premium stuff, but just the big can stuff. I don't even know what to call it. But I love the paint. I mean, it gives an amazing finish. It's super. I mean, it's just glassy and everything. But it takes forever to dry. So I'm going to set that. I don't want to put fingerprints in it. I'm going to set that to the side. I'm not going to touch it. No more touching. Because the other thing, since that was taking forever to dry, and we need to get it done anyways, concerning the grill, is I went ahead and started putting together the light buckets. So you can see I've got them wired. I've got a little LED in, and basically it's just the clear lens that's on top of a chrome bucket. I'm not going to touch it, but I promise you I've already test fitted this in the new grill and on the body to make sure it all fits together, which it does. Of course, now that I put a layer of paint on it, that might change, but I don't think so. I will have to, I think, once everything's dry, I'll have to look at it again. I think I probably will have to remove these tabs, or at least one of these tabs that we have here that used to, that's how it used to connect to the grill, which we have a brand new grill, that's not going to work. But I think I'm gonna have to remove one because I believe it's going to show through. It's going to show through the grill. Now that we have holes in the grill, you'll be able to see that. So I might have to remove those, but I'm gonna let these fully dry. I use white glue. In fact, I use tacky glue to glue those together. I CA glued the LEDs in there. They're so tiny you can't even see them. But we've got that in the works, so that's ready to go. I got both of those ready to go. So again, it's basically just trying to get all the pieces together. I've final glued everything on the interior, speaking of. So the interior, I still have to do that. I keep forgetting. I need to write myself a note. There still needs to be this beauty panel that's going to go here that has the port to the speaker box that's in the bed. I was about to say the interior is completely finished, but I would be lying. I've got to do that. I'm gonna write myself a note to make. I keep forgetting. I need to do that, and that will have the interior completely finished. Lit, everything completely done. I just got to do that one little piece. Hopefully by next week. Well, not hopefully. The paint should be dry by then. If it's not dry by next week, I'm definitely getting a dehumidifier, but it will be. It'll be dry in a couple days. It usually takes a couple days. And then I can start putting the suspension together in the back. I still have to actually build out the fifth link, but that's super easy. We'll paint that black also, I think. Let me know again. Do you think suspension black? I'm doing it gloss black too. I mean, it's a show car. It would be glossy. But I think I'm going black. That'll kind of tie in with the black grill, the black running boards, kind of just trying to tie some things together, the black inside of the bed. But let me know what you think down in the comments section. So I should, just so to wrap up, next week I think I should have the grill in. I've just got to drill a hole in the front lights there to feed the wires through, and then that'll be ready to go once everything is dry. I should be able to put the rear suspension together for next week. We'll be able to see that. I'm going to remember to do the beauty panel for the back wall of the interior. I'm going to do that for next week. And then I think we can start working on, which I've said 100 times, the front suspension, which might take a little bit of work, but at least we can start working on that. And then as I work on that, I think I'm going to keep trying to wrap up some of the other little pieces going on too. But if this is something you'd like to keep up with this build. I know it's a very scattered update today. It's kind of where we're coming down to, I think. But if you'd like to keep up with it, check out next update. Hit that subscribe button and the update button so you get notified, or just show up on Tuesday. Every Tuesday is F-100 day, or show up Monday through Friday. I try my best to have a video out Monday through Friday for you guys. 4 different builds and an update. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure and hit that subscribe button so you know where to find us. Hit the like button, hit the hype button, hit all those buttons, do all those things everybody tells you to do on YouTube. I've got to go find a dehumidifier. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.